Hey everyone, Mark Durland here, and if you're somebody who hits the ball thin, this video is for you. Now there's a few ways I can hit the ball thin, and there's two that I think most people think about most often when they start hitting the ball thin, but there's a third one that I see quite often that fools people, and I want to go through that. I want to talk about it. So first and foremost, what does thin mean? What happens when I hit the ball thin? And it means that I catch it too low in the club face. Around the green it would be more of a skull shot. In a full swing it would come out lower than normal. We might even top it. And as I said, there's a few different ways we can create this. I think the most common one in people's mind is that the club will actually bottom out behind the golf ball and I catch it on the upswing. Another one that I think people get and they see and they understand is as I come into impact, I shorten my arms, I change my wrist angles, and I reduce the radius of the circle that I'm creating. So the club cannot get all the way down to the golf ball. And again, I hit it low on the club face, I can top it. Now there's a third way that, again, I see it quite often, and I don't think most people have this picture in their head. And the third way I can hit it thin is I can actually hit it thin because the bottom of the swing is too far in front of the golf ball. So the bottom of my swing is way up here in front of the golf ball, and as a result, it's not really what happens, but this will give you a good visual of it. Because the bottom of the swing is so far in front of the ball, I actually catch the top half of the golf ball, and it's thin in that manner. So how does this happen? Most times when I see this happen with people, I see their upper center or their torso actually move forward in front of the golf ball. So how can I fix this? A great way to fix it is just to make some rehearsal swings where you feel your head and your spine in line with the golf ball or even slightly behind. And an even better way to do it, if you have a friend there while you're practicing, is have them take a club and stand in front of you and have them put that club off the front side of your head, and then make some full swings through the golf ball, and this will help you to feel your upper center, your torso, your sternum staying behind the golf ball or in line with the ball and not running out ahead. So again, just three ways you can hit it thin. I can bottom out behind the golf ball, but yet the club is not low enough to hit the ground or to hit it heavy, and I catch it on the upswing. It's one way I can hit it thin. Another way is as I'm coming into impact, I shorten my arms, I change my wrist angles, I shorten the radius of the circle, and I hit the mid section of the ball, the top of the ball. And then the third one, and this is the interesting one, and I see it a lot, and I don't think people realize this is where it comes from, is as I start my downswing, I'm moving in front of the golf ball, the bottom of the swing is way in front of the ball, and as a result, I'm catching the top 3/4, the top half, the top quarter of the golf ball. So if you have any questions, you can reach me at mark@durlandgolf.com or on Twitter @DurlandGolf. Thanks for watching.